My bad. My bad. I was muted. I was muted. I'm so sorry. Alright, give me a minute, please. Don't tell me... Gods. No, not again. Okay, good. Oh, that's a worry and a half. Come on. Come on. What am I missing? Oh? Hello? Yeah, no, I don't know how to fix that one. Man, that one oh, there. Bless. Are we on? We are on. There we go. Finally. Ugh, feels good. Thank God I'm hard-headed sometimes. Yeah, persistence is the key sometimes, you know. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Okay, so as promised, I was supposed to do like a simple stream, honestly. You know, so I was supposed to do the main story. Actually, you know, I might as well check it out, right? How's the audio? Audio okay? Too loud? No, that's good. Okay. Yeah, right. I was supposed to do the main story. Oh God. Yeah. Okay, so I have to do this one first. Okay, so people are saying I should do this and then oratorio, but then I didn't do hyaki. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, damn. I got a lot of rush, huh? It's okay though. I don't mind. I'll work on it. I'll work on it. So, but anyway, this thing popped up, so I had to like go for that. All right. I did it again. I nearly did it again. Prologue first. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Wait. Before I begin. Yeah, this is what happens. Oh, by the way.
今こそお見せしましょう。不毛の地、レッドウィンターで生き残った我が出版部の手腕を。
I'm a professional, I swear.
手腕というよりサバイバル力の方が合ってるかもしれませんがね。
Right, before we do anything. Do you like the hard bus? I guess I could hit, like, the hard bass is obviously there. Yeah, see? Alright, anyway. For real this time. For real. They died. Let me just do this. And point. There we go. Are you okay, Meru? What does it look like, Momiji? Right. Of course not. I did learn one thing. What's that, Meru? It's not hunger that plagues you after starving for 3 days. Did you guys not get food? What? It's a complete lack of energy. Ah, makes sense. At least for now. I'm sure it won't take much longer for every thought in your head to start revolving around food. You know, I never look at Momiji all that much, but her eyes are like spread apart. Her center is here. The nose is like over there. I'm already there, so maybe it'll be okay. I remember I tried to get Meru before. I couldn't. Look at that idiot. I don't think so. Do you remember when the cafeteria maintenance is going to be done? They said tomorrow. Just one more day of this tragic state. Thank goodness. They said the same thing yesterday. Oh, it was supposed to be today then, huh? Is the Labor Party on strike again? When are they never on strike? Do I even need to answer? So you were. Alright. What is she doing? Even a week seems optimistic at this point. Do we need to take action? We're shells of who we once were. Zombies, lying helplessly on this library floor. Isn't that exactly how we got here? By taking action. This is all because our books wouldn't sell, and no one would subscribe to a premium membership on the website. Bruh, that's capitalism. What are you doing? You're a red winner. What are you doing? And this, wait, is that illegal? I actually don't know. Probably not, right? Probably not. I don't have the energy to yell. And you're dead. Requiescat in pace. The truth of this evil lies the Secretariat for not approving our funding on time. No one can support themselves just by selling books anymore these days. I don't know much about other places, right? But bookish people are like so rare nowadays. Like you rarely see them anymore. Like people don't go to libraries as much. I mean, me too, but it's work related, right? Welcome back. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. I told you. It ain't gonna work. Welcome though, welcome. I told you I will let you know once maintenance is done. Okay, I am working on it. I am working on it. The future of the Knowledge Liberation Front will be as dark as the fate of a limited edition collector's fan book with the main pages. That's a bit harsh. With this, civilization will sink into darkness, and humanity will take one giant leap backwards. You know, I'll do it now, so I don't forget. Give me a minute. Oh, by the way, this isn't Koharu. That wrong. But this isn't Koharu. Well, technically it is Koharu, but you sure you want that? You sure? I mean, I don't mind, but like, I'll put it on like live reaction, I guess. Give me a minute before I forget, because I will forget. You gotta remind me of things, because I'm very forgetful. I'm sure you all know. There we go. There you go. Excuse me. There you go. All good. There we go. Okay, I'm deleting it now. There we go. Coding. Have you been anticipating our long-awaited reunion? Knowledge liberation. I should give her a voice. Whether you like it or not, the publishing department has arrived. Unsightly as always, Merori. I forgot her nickname. She had a nickname. I thought even you would be above using the library floor as a bed. Get up already, I beg of you. Yeah, bloody. What? What is this lackluster response? Has some tragedy befallen you, Merori? Perhaps your slovenly lifestyle has finally caught up to you. Slovenly lifestyle, slovenly. That's hard to say. It is a tragedy. It really is. Yakumo. Takani. Oh. Now, this isn't going exactly the way I anticipated. What's this tragedy of yours, Momiji? Do you have any food? What? My stomach hurts. Not even your brutish stomach can take such a sudden intake of food after 3 days of starvation. Here, water. Oh, right. What was it? You probably want something soft. If you haven't eaten like 3 days, 4 days-ish, you want like a soft diet. So something like mashed potatoes or something like that. Thank you, Yakumo Takanye. I was about to write my will. During hard times like these, what are friends for, am I right? They're for charging daily interest until the debt is settled. Yeah, it's decided. I will roll Yakumo. I fucking decided. Just from that line alone. Textbook extortionist. Ugh. Considering you rekindled the dying embers of our club, I'll overlook it this once. While the cause is obviously delayed club funding, the effect is a bit dramatic, don't you think? Well, I just thought that while we were waiting, we could move up our publication schedule a little to help us get by until the money did come through. But we may have overdone it. Yeah. The urgent manuscript you brought to us last week. Now I see why you asked to throw it on your bill, as you so eloquently put it. I made a mistake. And how was I supposed to know? Alright, Meru has the cutest voice acting, if I remember correctly. She has like the cutest. And thus, this is the sad scene the publishing department has walked in on during our quest to collect said debt. With interest. Are you sure this is communism? This is very capitalist of you. Cuff it up then. Seriously? You've seen it for yourself. You can't even afford crackers. Take a pound of my flesh, why don't you? Deal. Deal? Deal? You're gonna take her meat? Seriously? Yes. With interest. You're the devil. The devil incarnate. Meru face so cute. Should I take it? I kind of want to take it. Fuck it, I'll take it. Yeah, it is red winner. This is red winner. I'm taking that face. Give me a minute. However, I do find this rather peculiar. Despite your generally poor sales and obstinate insistence on doing whatever you please, not to mention your arrogant penmanship with little regard for trends or saleability, are you here to collect interest or get on my nerves? I get it already. I am making a point, Meruri. Despite all of these shortcomings, you are supported by an excellent editor, Momiji, and a loyal fan base. So how is it that you've fallen to such lows? I forget that Takane is like very bourgeois. Sales were beyond abysmal, even worse than usual. Do you have any remaining inventory? Consider it a free consultation. Oh, Yakumo. You devil. I love my Yakumo. So, I've identified the issue, at least. Which is Meruri. Oh, shit. Willingly or not, you have developed a brand for yourself. Your manuscripts are yours and yours alone. You care little for the reader and only for your artistic integrity. This branding has been both a boon and a curse. Your dedicated fan base would travel to hell with you, yet the probability of your breaking into the big leagues is nil. But this... I fail to think of one... That is a hard word to pronounce. I fail to think of one exculpatory excuse for this rat's nest of a manuscript. It lacks the Meruri flavor that is critical to your paltry success. Since when do you attempt to grovel at the feet of the masses? You've both betrayed your fans and still fail to find a palatable appeal. Out of 5 stars, you deserve... Why? Partly 2. 1.5. No, stop. I can't bear to hear a stuttering apologia. Well, I guess I read that correctly. Apologia. Meruri. Momiji, explain. She said she wanted something different. Something that works, I think were her words. And then, with the moving deadline, there was a lot of pressure and Meryl went a little berserk. So I didn't actually get to do any editing. It was physically impossible time-wise. Fine. I'll allow it. I have another matter of contention, however. Don't you want it? Man, I wish you could hear Meruri's voice acting. It's so cute. That would be... Pop quiz. What is the publishing department's motto? Answer. Publish, print, distribute. Yes, and I'm the one who manages that holy trinity. So excuse me when I say this marketing strategy is the most idiotic, unthought out one I've ever had the misfortune of witnessing. Huh? I want to take that one. I'm stealing that. Meru has the most cutest faces. The most adorable. So I'm stealing it. Cute. My cute. Take everything Takani said, and on top of it, the mess of a backwater website you uploaded your work to. Even I've never seen an addressing ending in .fake. The big websites are just too expensive for us. All I hear are explanations for your inadequacy. It's the internet. Do something. It's like you don't want to sell anything. With just a little effort, you could have at least found a better website than this slop. I feel Yakumo, like, holy shit, I feel her. If you make something good, it's gonna sell by... No. No matter how good you are, if you don't market properly, it's not gonna go anywhere. That's just how it is. Yeah, there we go. If that was true, marketing wouldn't even exist. It'd be impossible for me to count the exact number of excellent products that I've been relegated to the void because of bad promotion. However, I'm confident it's at least as many books as you have here in the Library of the Knowledge Liberation Front. You're exaggerating. No. If we were to take into account the history of mankind, the numbers would be staggering. But creatives, fiddlesticks. Who says that anymore? It's all about creating an artistic integrity, with zero business acumen or even the slightest interest in actually getting their works in front of the public eye. Where is all of this passion coming from? You appear to have hit a nerve, Meruri. Yeah, Yakumo's passion, man. Like, respect. Let's get back to business. To surmise, if the Knowledge Liberation Front doesn't profit from the remaining inventory, it'll spell trouble for the publishing department too. Huh? then... Could this... I don't... She's trying to think of something, that's for sure. President? You're making me rather nervous. Let it be, Takane. Hehehe. I like that smile. That is a winning smile and a half if I ever saw one. Taking it. Wait. Oh, why are you low? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. If you lead to the title screen, I will fucking quit this thing. Watch me. I will fucking end the fucking stream. I swear to hell. I swear to hell. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Hey Mega, how's it going? I'm not reading that. Every time, man. Every time. Alright, Meru. I'll make you a deal. A deal? With you? Ugh. That sounds like a terrible idea. In every way humanly possible. She is the devil. You need to give me a little more credit. I don't always do you wrong. Emphasis on the always. God, Meru is so cute. Ugh. Mega, halt. Hold your horses, Mega. What the fuck? This ain't a dating site. What are you doing? Look, you need money. This deal will make you money. Do I really need to keep holding your hand through this? Ugh, fine. Get to the point. Thank you for saving us both the time. Here are the terms. We'll handle the Knowledge Liberation Front's remaining inventory. What? Huh? There's no such thing as free lunch, though, of course. We come in with our big pockets and fancy connections and handle the sales and distribution. And get a percentage of the profits in exchange. Fair. No? She's gonna scalp you, aren't you? It's like 80% of the shares. Absolutely not. I refuse. Deals and exchanges and trades with you never end well for me. It's Yakumo we're talking again. Yakumo is such a business what's the word? Business leader? Is she such a businesswoman? I fucking respect her. I'm free. Hey Tybee, how's it going? No way, is this a new event? Yes. On the day it releases, yes. I might be the first one. No, I'm not. For sure, I am not the first one. I am not. Yeah, definitely, I'm not the first. For sure. I am not the first for sure. I'm seeing other people. Yeah, like there's a couple. There's a couple. I might be the first. I might be the first. Summer kept me up from 3. It's again. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. No rush. I'll be here. I'll be here. Meru. Yakumo has a point here. I'm not gonna check the screen. This is the prologue. Relax. This is the prologue. This is the prologue. Don't worry. We're still in the prologue. I just recently started. She's right that there's no way for us to handle this massive inventory on our own. And we do have 0 marketing resources. Is pride really worth sinking with all this inventory? You're taking up so much space. They're so heavy and bulky. A kindred soul. It's not often I meet a business partner who sees things the way I do. Gah. This is the prologue, right? This is way too long. Gah. This is the absolute worst. But you're right, Momiji. We're at the end of our rope, and this is our only lifeline. So fine, have it your way. I accept. Is the dog out? The dog is out. The dog is in fact out. Kuroballs, yes. I just beat him up earlier. Just before I hit live. Good choice. Well, let's begin contract negotiations then. For the profit distribution, how about 9 is 2. Hanako, help me. I have Shanko up if you need her. Feel free to like borrow. And we're the 9. Was that meant to be a joke? You're a crook through and through. Shanko. Summer Hanako. Shanko. Bucho. Even I must say, that raid is a bit aggressive, was it not? Negotiations are, at last, complete. Once you sell the inventory, it'll simply be a matter of sending them to their cut of their profits. And just look how much there is. Fiddlesticks. Who says that anymore? Just how much were they hoping to make off this? Is she speaking like an old woman, I wonder, in the Japanese version? Excuse me, I'm gonna burp. What? Anyway, let's go, Takane. We'll show them what the publishing department is made of. Do we get it? Nothing. It can't be. Buto? We didn't manage to sell a single one. How? It was a perfect selling strategy. If we must analyze the situation to begin with, well, Meruri's books does have some readable points. Is it still broken? What is? I don't know, what do you mean? It's simply too predictable for the average Red Winter student. And as we discussed, it's an awkward in-between of alienating her fans while failing to pander to the masses. No matter how good the story is, it loses its appeal after its third telling. They say the average artist tends to rinse and repeat what they know. Well, now you know. I don't know what it meant, but now I know. And I hope that answers the question. It's broken. I told you I will tell you once maintenance is done. I was gonna say I'm not a scammer, but today, that is a compliment. That is a well-rounded compliment for me right now. I want to be like Yakumo one day. The best student scammer. Seasoned artists have 2 or 3 specialties or genres they dabble in, and geniuses have even more. This would appear to be Meruri's attempt to grow. But again, this type of literature is simply too commonplace here in Red Winter. Then send it out! Yes, exactly, Takane. But there's another fundamental problem. 100 plus pyroxenes per hour, no. Not from me, at least. Ask Plana. Because Arono's not going to give it to you. Oh, what's that, Butya? It's that Red Winter students have empty wallets and rumbling stomachs. Even if it's true, doesn't mean you should say it, Butya. Let's be honest. When money's tight, entertainment and cultural pursuits are the first to be cut from the budget. Buto. It is Buto, right? Anyway, President, could you say that? As someone working in the publishing industry, that's exactly why these issues are top of the mind for me. Regardless, we'll simply overcome those trivial obstacles. That's the publishing department's duty, is it not? Mega! No! You do not! You do not! No! More than half of our funds come from spreading President Cherino's propaganda and the Red Bear's printing fees anyway. Should you be saying that out here? Especially when the previous editor-in-chief of Red Bear has been purged and still missing. Ooh. Yeah, you're right. And all of the students in the editing department were transferred to us. Before that happened, the publishing department was doing just fine. Actually, the publishing department's profits have jumped since the editing department joined. It's more so the principal of the secretariat interfering with our business. You have a spirit of critic through and through, Takane. From the perspective of the publishing department's financial manager, I have no complaints about our current situation. Anyways, back to our mystery, which I've conveniently solved. I know what the fundamental problem is with our current strategy. Ooh, what's that, President? Our core issue is that we're trying to make money where there's no money. Yeah. Compared to all the other schools, Red Winter is broke to its core. That explains a lot. Okay, so I was right. They are gonna send it out. Okay, they are sending it out. You can only squeeze so much liquid out of a dry towel. While I am in agreement with your assessment, I don't believe there's much we can do about that at the moment. There is something we can do, Takane. There always is. And what would that be? The number one thing you should consider in business is positioning. Propositioning. The second, positioning. And the third, positioning. Be waiting for BA. No, I right now I am your BA. Okay? I am your BA. If there's no money, then follow its trail. Follow it somewhere where reading books is an integral part of the culture. Reading books. So Trinity? Because Trinity is the only one I know with like a big fucking ass library, right? Or Wild Hunt. Or Wild Hunt, actually. Yeah, Wild Hunt. Oh, I do want Meru to meet Wild Hunt one day. Actually, no, that is a good question. Why did Meru enter Red Winter instead of Wild Hunt? Because like Wild Hunt is like, you know, it's artsy, right? Like doujins abound. But Meru joined Red Winter for some reason. Mega, what the fuck? Mega, what the fuck? The fuck? Of course there is. And that place is... Oh. Trinity General School. Alright, take your damn screenshot. This is your new background. I for one welcome our new British overlords. Looks good though, I gotta admit. It's a good logo. You wanna know something scary? Go ahead. Wait, President? You intend to go to Trinity yourself? An entirely different school district? No risk, no return. Now follow me, Takane. If you're too slow to the tempo, I'll leave you behind. Yeah. And she just runs just like that. No, what? President? President? And she follows through. I was wondering when you're gonna say that. Oh, by the way. Wait, listen to the music. Okay. Beats dropping. Do you like Hot Bus? Do you guys like Hot Bus? I asked this earlier, but hey, I'm gonna ask again. Do you like Hot Bus? I like Hot Bus. Hot Bus is so good. Okay, now we're doing episode 1. Okay? So again, that was just the prologue, as you can see. I just finished the prologue. That was just the prologue.
トリニティという場所。そしてそこで生まれる
Oh wait,
物語。
how do I have so little energy? Wait a
私
minute.
くん
Do I not have like an extra source
い
anymore?
らっしゃい、先生。
Oh shit, I don't.
いらっしゃい、先生。
I don't have...
い
Oh
らっしゃい
no.
ませ。先
Well shit,
生。いらっしゃい、先生。なんか面白い。リスクなくしてリターンなし。さて、
you know what?
授業を始めましょうか。
Benefits of the rich. Okay. No. You gotta wait like the rest of us. Episode 1. Buy 2, get 1 free. I guess we're at the gates of Trinity now, huh? I know how Sensei... Will Sensei be a part of this? Oh. Oh, right. Don't forget, during the Red Winter Hot Springs event, forgot her name. Who's the stalker? I forgot who the stalker was. The one with the telescope in Red Winter. The friend of the Stoat. Well, I forgot her name. Maya? No. Nodoka, thank you. I just remember that A in the end. Yeah, Nodoka hot spring event. She went to Trinity. Turns out like Trinity's rich as fuck. You know, like even the tea is like worth a month of food for them. Like a cup of tea in Trinity is worth like an entire pantry for like a student. Yeah, though. Yeah, the Shigure. Yeah. Completely forgot about the name. I'm really bad with names. Hello? Is this allowed? So, in some districts, you can just waltz on and off campus as you please. Here I was imagining we'd be undergoing a 12-point inspection process. I'd even plotted our daring escape, sprinkled a little bribery and some fake identities. You are planning such underhanded methods, President? Underhanded? Every plan should consider the worst-case scenario and an exit strategy. That is true. While I agree in principle, regardless, we answered so easily that it feels as if we stepped into an alternate dimension. What I do know is real is this inventory we have to get rid sell. This inventory we have to sell. Who cares if it's VR? Then I'll just collect all the virtual currency I can. Respect to Yakumo, like, oh shit. Respect. Hello there. Oh, right, British accent. Hello there. Is there anything I can do to assist you? I don't believe I recognize you. Oh, it's the same voice as you. What should we do, President? Oh. Why, hello there. This must be fate. My lovely companion and I are from Red Winter Federal Academy. And we've come to Trinity to tour it, of course. You've revealed our hand from the get-go. Stop fretting, Takane. The most they can do is make us leave. It's trying to hide the truth that tends to cause annoying misunderstandings. Ooh, Red Winter, how fascinating. It's nice to meet you. I've heard some very interesting things about your school. Is it true that your training regimen involves fighting bears in the snow? Yes. Yes. I rotated my shoulder to the right and I felt the ouchies. You're getting old. You're getting old. I don't know anyone who does that. Nod and smile, Takane. Nod and smile. Smile and wave, boys, smile and wave. I wonder if you guys got the reference. That's right, bear fighting. Anyways, I recognize our rudeness in coming to Trinity General School unannounced. Could you please find it in yourself to forgive us? Oh, no, it's no concern at all. Please, make yourself at home. I will admit, there's some amount of truth to the rumors that float around about Trinity. We can be a bit privileged. But not everyone is, and we're all trying to change as best we can. Even as one of the big 3 academies, our goal is to treat students from other schools with kindness. Right, because don't forget, in the lore, Trinity was a warring, it was a group of warring students, and then eventually they got united under like one banner, which is, you know, Trinity. We're lucky to have met you. Another question. Do you happen to like books? An excellent plot. Books? Yes, it's a common hobby amongst Trinity students, and we're required to read scriptures during chapel. Furthermore, Trinity Central Library is one of the largest in Kavotos. Nearly every book ever published in the Academy City can likely be found here. Prime Abidos. Oh, when it comes to power, I'm assuming, not power, but like richness, wealth. Wealth is a good word. Yes, nothing in comparison. But as of right now, Trinity is the most posh. I agree. Like where your priorities are. You see, I've brought a special kind of book for you today. It's such a plain-looking book. Come on, why don't you take a peek? Aren't you curious what a Red Winter book is like? Oh, it seems that Lady Luck was actually smiling down on me when our paths crossed. I'd love to see what your literature is like. Then, let's see. Flip. The contents of this book. Are you okay? President? What just happened? I've got about as many answers as you do. Well, let's start by waking her up. This compote is special from the people over at number 20. Kigure! It should do the trick. Oh dear, how strong. That certainly woke me up. Thank you. But more importantly, about the book. How can I put this into words? I didn't dislike it. To be completely transparent, I might have even liked it. It's rather intense, isn't it? This is? Oh, in Trinity, even this is considered intense? What the fuck's the content? Oh, right. Wait. I wonder if like Koharu's like book is related to Red Winter by any chance. Like one of the according to Hanako, is one of the more the smuttiest thing in existence. You know? Yes, hit me. Did you mention wealth? How did the bodies get this when they could pull other friends into the big large dome? I forgot the lore exactly. I don't remember if the desertification happened before or after the loss of wealth. Okay, let's assume that it happened before the loss of wealth. So, okay, I have time. I can do a lore dive. Okay, let's assume that let's assume the certification occurred before the loss of wealth, right? So they've got the money, they've got the connections, right? I can only assume desertification happened exactly because of land. Do you know post-capitalism? The little joke. I don't know if it's a joke anymore, but it's a thing. Where profits is so high, money is like the main. Money is more powerful than air, like the air you breathe, right? Oh, it's okay. I'll explain it. Don't worry. In post-capitalist society, money becomes more important than oxygen, essentially. And I would assume that they were so powerful that, you know, the forests like mattered very little. It's like it's like an extra thing now. It's like, you know, it's like another mug. You know, if you buy another mug, you know, do you have a mug, a cup right now? I have a cup right now. Like, here, see, right? I could buy a new one. It's like that to them. You know, the forest is just another mug. So I guess because of neglect, right? The desertification amplified fast. That, or they started selling land, and the land gets abandoned, and abandoned becomes desert. Because desertification only occurs if like the land has been abandoned for like a long time. A good example of this is China, the border between China and the Middle East. There's like a desertification process. Unlike large portions in China, the western side of China has become desert because of like long-term lack of use. And you know, sand isn't very healthy, right? So just sand over healthy grass, the grass dies, and then the desert spreads a little more. Healthy grass gets covered by sand, grass dies, and it goes on and on and on, and eventually it just becomes desert. That's desertification. Although they are doing things now, they are like planting trees in like the desert to like provide some what's the word? To provide some lush, to provide some greenery, and it is working. I'll tell you that it is working. So they could have done that, but I don't know. Imagine how much they preserved if they built a dome along the lake, and I don't think the dome would have fixed anything, because like when the neglect, the desertification occurred, right? People started moving out. I don't know. Wait, no. I don't know if the desertification caused the people to leave or the lack of wealth to leave. I do think that it's all related, but I'm not entirely sure. Damn fair, right? Because like, I don't know. Because okay, so this is like my timeline in my head. Abydos is rich. They ignored land for whatever reason. Desertification occurred, or there's like something beyond the realm that caused desertification. The desertification reduced what? Property value or whatever, and it made people leave. So less people, less property value equals less wealth, and eventually caused the collapse of Abydos, which explains the like massive amounts of housing that's like empty. Yeah, lack of manpower, yes. Society only works... No, wrong. Currency, money, only works if people are there to use it. So if you're alone and you have like say 7 billion USD, you know, like you know, or euro or Hong Kong dollars or Japanese yen or whatever have you, it's useless if you've got nothing to spend it on. And if it's just like 3 people, what's the fucking point of money? Just trade. I mean, that's what barter is, right? Like in old times, they just bartered, like village to village. Like, okay, we'll give you grain in exchange, you give us meat. Because currency was pointless. Like, there's no point in currency. But the bigger society becomes, currency becomes more important. And so, in Abydos, which is like the most wealthiest, largest academy, with the lack of people, currency becomes nil. Then there's the debt. Then there's the fucking debt. You know? So there's a lot. You gotta be, whoever's in charge sucked. Again, it always happens. I think I'm not sure if you know the US, what's happening in the US right now. it's like hyper capitalism right now. So I guess I don't have to explain it, right? I think you and I know more or less, right? You know, inflation, right? And all that. Taxes go way too high to like blah 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 blah. Yeah, yeah, but I hope you, but you do know, right? You do know. Because I don't want to explain this. I'm not exactly a political streamer. I just want to play. I just want to look at cute girls. like that's my goal in life. But I hope you understand, though. I hope you understand where I'm. Excuse me. I hope you understand where I'm coming from, though. I do hope so. Don't worry about it much about it. Yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. That was a tangent. Okay, moving on. I've always appreciated a little intensity in my life. Isn't that a good thing? Really? And the most important parts are redacted anyway. Don't worry, I made sure to censor, edit it. Yes, but sometimes those redactions actually up the intensity in some way. On some parts. We're speaking the same language, dear patron. Thank you, truly. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, I know what you're trying to do. It's okay. You know, you can just read with me. What's with you? Just do the quests. Just do the quests and just read with me. Well, I don't know what the fuck the problem is. Patron? That's right. In cases like these, omission isn't just a choice. It's a necessity. Creatives are always trying to push the boundaries. But if you try to catch 2 rabbits, you'll end up with none. In today's media landscape, there's nothing more important than leaving space for the reader's imagination. Thus the censorships, right? Really? Think about it. The beautiful thing about imagination is that it has no boundaries. There is no such thing as too intense when it comes to the imagination. Yakumo, what the fuck? Hey, yo, they're still students. What the fuck? Leave room for the imagination to flourish, and you'll discover a whole new kind of intensity. Yes, that definitely makes sense. Did you say you censored the books, President? Edited. I edited them. Edited them. But yeah, if you really feel the need to focus on semantics, then yes, I more or less censored them. You know how it is. Orders from the top. But Takane, a true publisher can use even censorship to their advantage when it comes to selling a product. So you censored in a way that made the book even more marketable? And it's still censored, so the top brass can't possibly find something to complain about. All the while, we're delivering an even better product to our satisfied consumers. So good. And standing before you is the proof. Lo and behold, this Trinity student. Bruh, he's getting too into it. They're all gonna become Koharu. They're all gonna become Koharu. Your acumen for business never fails to impress, President. This is the one thing we can wholeheartedly trust you in. Is it a series? Are there more? Yes, my wonderful patron. Of course there are. Yeah? Books might be able to take you anywhere in the world, but their pages are limited to the physical realm. Naturally, a single book can't be in 2 places at once. It seems the only solution to that problem is to buy another. No? But, one for use, one for trade, one for, keeping. Is she trying to... Okay. But, why would I even need 2 of them? If you're going to continue this series, there's no better way to enjoy a book like this than with friends. Sharing pieces of culture with our peers is what strengthens our bonds and connections, is it not? I've never thought of it that way. Might as well get an extra while you're at it. I don't know. I don't know when we'll be able to come back here. And what if you tear a page? Or worse, someone spills coffee on it. Ah. For situations like that, we even have brand new books still wrapped in the cover. May I suggest you purchase a backup copy, just to be safe? You may already know, but it's common sense to buy things like these in threes. There it is. There it is. There it is. I was just talking about this. One to own, one to display, and one to spread in the word. Is that common sense? But then aren't I just buying the same book 3 times? Hey, I like you. And now you push it in. Man, I love her business acumen. Hey, I like you. I'll give you 15% off this buy 2 get 1 free set if you act right now. Take my money. And like a consumer, she consumes. Thank you. Please spread the word. So, what do you think, Takade? While I certainly have much to say, I'm forced to acknowledge your indomitable sales skills. I'll take it. Dude, it's so... Yakumo is so... I'm gonna fucking roll her. Fuck it. Then, shall we get started? Let's paint Trinity with Red Winter's colors. God, I love Yakumo. Have you heard about that book that's been trending lately? There's always something new trending. What are you talking about? It's... Oh my. What do you think? I actually have a spare copy. Then, could I borrow it? Just for a day? Of course. I'm happy to allow others to experience this beauty. Dude, they're just trading porn. Or what I think is this really okay, though? For us to have this kind of story? Do you feel bad about it? Not at all. Anyone can relish the joy of such beauty. In that case, I will rely on your benevolence. That was delicious. That was delicious. I wasn't expecting a Koharu to pop up. Oh, that is so good. Oh, that is so good. Oh, delicious. What's this? I hope you don't think it's weird. I had another idea for the ending, so I wrote my own version. Of course, it's nothing compared to the original. I'll gladly read it. Do you want to join me? Yes, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Koharu? Ecchi na no wa dame. Hike! And she's gonna report it. God damn it. Oh shit. The tea is excellent. Thank you, Nagisa. It wasn't easy to acquire. Kirachiran. I'm not surprised. The taste, the scent, all perfectly balanced. An Earl Grey blend with a Darjeeling base. The spicy citrus scent peeking out from behind a subtle hint of green grapes leaves a strong impression. It's proof that the bergamot oil is still fresh. Truly, you must have gone to some lengths. Thank you. I'm happy you like it, Nagisa. Although, I am not used to it, right? Because in English, we don't really use, like, honorifics. I'm quite sure in the Japanese version it says Nagisa-sama. Quite sure. Although I may be wrong. It's peaceful. Almost healing. If Sensei were here, it would undoubtedly have left the perfect aftertaste. But I must learn to be satisfied with what I have. You're not gonna bring me into this, are you? Come to think of it, I heard there's an interesting book that's been gaining popularity in Trinity. Have you heard of it? An interesting... yes, I have a copy as well. I haven't had the chance to sit and read it yet, but it's had glowing reviews all around. I'm happy to hear it. I've noticed something a little strange, though. People never seem open to discussing the book in public. Instead, they congregate in small groups and whisper, as if hiding some kind of dirty secret. That's the Koharu effect. What can I say? It's the Koharu effect. It sounds like it's fostering strong bonds amongst the students. なるほどね。なるほどね。Yep, bonds. When people come across something intellectually stimulating, it's our instinct to share it with like-minded individuals. I agree. That must be the case. You have, however, quite piqued my curiosity. Do you have your copy with you? Yes. Here it is, Nagisa. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Here we go. Now, let's see. Oh, that's a rare Nagisa face. I rarely see this. Huh? Nagisa? Nagisa? Did she fucking die? Did my Nagisa die? Nagisa fucking died. Anyway. Anyway, I gotta roll. Alright, so again. Alright. What? Okay, no. I want to roll the first one on me. What do I roll this for? Okay. I think I've decided on a word. Money. I don't remember the damn it. The kanji for money, so I'll just write the English word. Money. And a heart. Oh no. Shame. Not a crit. Good enough.
ミレニアムサイエンススクール所属。
こいたま。
本の中の物語の奥空彩音です。ただいまより自警団任務の延長ですね。
のすずみ。
自警団任務の延長ですね。これからすっごく面白い。怪我をされた方はいらっしゃいますか？小さいからって飲めないで。
I think. Yeah, there we go.
バルキューレ警察学校のキリノです。皆さん手を上に上げて本部の指示に従ってください。
I'm not liking my chances. I don't know. I don't feel very good about my chances today.
いらっしゃい、先生。
I really don't.
なんかトリニティという場所。そしてそこで生まれる物語。
次。Cherish the books. Oh, hey, we're getting Nagisa again. Nagisa? Nagisa? Huh? What is this book? Whatever do you mean? You did say you hadn't had the chance to open it yet. Please, it's easier if you look for yourself. Yes. Yes, I believe you now have realized the severity of the situation. Please follow my instructions exactly. You must not miss a single detail. What does Sensei have to do with all this? I must contact Sensei myself. This is the only correct course of action. Yes, understood. But I liked it. Especially that scene. And that scene. You're a quick reader. If you can, like, establish 2 scenes. One of my favorite new musics, by the way. No, it's not new, but... Ah, it's great. You said it was important, so I came as fast as I could. What's... Yeah, there we go. What's wrong, Nagisa? You sounded serious. Welcome, Sensei. I'd like to begin by apologizing for taking up time in your busy schedule so suddenly. I'm used to that. I'll get straight to the point. Trinity is facing a threat unlike anything it has ever seen before. I love my paranoid leader, Nagisa. I love her so much. Why all of a sudden? Were you attacked? If only it were that easy. This enemy is much more insidious. In fact, some show of military force would have been preferable. A tangible threat is no threat to Trinity. This, however, someone is attempting to destabilize Trinity from the inside out. A Trojan horse. What am I talking about? I am speaking of this book. Isn't this just a book? Looks like a manga with a bland cover. You are correct, but as with all books, what's important is the content. Please, take a look. Do we actually know what's in there? Huh? It's nothing special. So even this is too intense for Trinity? What's in the book? This is clearly an attempt to undermine Trinity's values and traditions. To subtly... What I mean is, they are attempting to encourage deviant behavior at Trinity. That can only be the explanation for the existence of this unsanctioned book. And here comes Shimiko. Oh, hello, Nagisa. Oh, you're here as well, Sensei. I haven't seen you since the last Trinity event, which is like a couple weeks ago. Oh, hello, Shimiko. Hello, Shimiko. However, I was hoping to speak to Ubi. I see. I understand. Thank you for your hard work, Shimiko. Yes, Nagisa, thank you for understanding. That being said, is there any way I can help? It's about this book. Do you know about it, Shimiko? This? It spread through Trinity like wildfire. Discreetly, though. Yes, then, to get to the crux of this catastrophe, you are aware of its contents? I have read it, but I have a feeling this wouldn't be the best time to admit that. No, ma'am. It hasn't come across my desk yet. I only recently learned of it myself. So we can surmise its evil tendrils haven't made their way through all of Trinity. To begin, I am absolutely positive this was imported from a different district. I agree. The library committee has an extensive review process for new literature in Trinity. So it's like a censor process or something like that? That's all we know as of now, however. We've been unable to glean any information about its origins. In conclusion, Trinity is currently under fire. The enemy has launched a truly cunning psychological attack on our student body. Outside forces are planning to take Trinity down, and all of us along with it. I love Nagisa. God damn. Sensei? I think she's spiraling. It's a little difficult to stop her when she gets like this. I remember, wait, when was the idol, the Trinity Idols thing? Like, I remember when it showed up, it was crazy. That's true. It is, therefore, our utmost priority that we identify who the book's distributor is. This is a direct threat to the safety of our entire district. There is one other issue I must address. As we have confirmed that this book came from an outside source, it'll be difficult for the Tea Party to intervene directly. Without knowing who is involved, our involvement could present diplomatic issues. I originally thought to direct the Justice Task Force to oversee the operation. However, that escalation could cause unease amongst the student body. Koharu. then we'd be playing directly into our enemies' hands. They just wanted to sell books. I love how Nagisa like goes on these like tangents and then stick to it. Therefore, the library committee, the most intimately acquainted with managing the circulation of media in Trinity, seemed suited for the job. Wait, media in general? Wait, Trinity? Wait, media in general? So like social apps as well? Huh. Or like media as in books. Nagisa is too sus at times. Oh hey, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, she is a little sus at times, I agree. But I mean, to be fair, right? Her paranoia is actually kind of endearing. I don't know, it's kind of adorable for me. She's one of my favorite, I might as well just say it outright. This got me a bit of flack with my regulars, but I think Nagisa's the best Tea Party member, personally. Like, more than Seiya, more than Mika, I like Nagisa more. Which is why I requested Ui's help. Again, I'm in your debt, Shimiko. Understood. What do you need the library committee to do? Investigate the source. Identify the scale of the operation and the impact it's had on Trinity so far. When she's not paranoid, she is sneaky, like the time Aria's arc. Yeah. Yeah, Is it sneaky? If you're being like skullduggery kind of thing, like, I'm sorry I have to do this, but it's for the sake of the academy. I know, with Hifumi and all, right? I guess I can agree with that, but honestly, it's all because she was paranoid as fuck, right? Like, I'm not meaning to downplay your view, but do you remember the Trinity Idol event? Oh shoot, right. I forget. Right, you're new. I haven't read it yet. I was supposed to read it today, but the event came out. So, like this event, I was supposed to do it today, and then I get, oh shit, the event's out. And so I gotta, right? Please don't spoil me. I will get to it tomorrow. I swear. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for being considerate. But still though, like, I don't know what you mean by sneaky. But so like at least as a preface, right? As context. Nagisa was paranoid as shit during the main story Trinity arc. During the makeup school thing. The idol thing, I remember she was so funny there. Where was the other one where Nagisa was like also appeared? Oh yeah, the Seiya thing. Yeah, the two Seiya events, the Millennium Seiya and the Seiya Summer event. Yeah, she was like paranoid. But again, I will get there when I get there. Okay? Yeah, when I get to it, I'll know for sure. I believe. And please, handle this issue with the utmost care. In some ways, you never change, Nagisa. What do you mean? Shimiko knows. Nothing at all. Nah. Well, regardless, the library committee alone lacks the resources to handle this threat. Therefore, I will grant you the authority to make use of the Justice Task Force as needed. Wait, who are the... Oh, wait, no. Justice Task Force. Wait, so Shimiko had an event earlier with the Vigilante, and now the Justice Task Force? Shimiko's getting a lot of, like, spotlight, huh? It's amazing. Like, she's, like, one of the most underlooked students. You know, aside from, you know, Suzumi, but damn. I've not had too many events myself. I've been saving the events after main story and group stories, excluding the live events. We're pretty much the same. stick around a while, I have something to show you. After this, I will show you. Okay? I don't want to call you. I just call you Death. Or just, yeah, Death. Yeah, I'll just call you Death. I see. While it's troublesome to have the Justice Task Force lead the charge, having them work alongside the Library Committee sends a much better message. You're quick on the uptake, as usual, Shimiko. With that said, we, the Tea Party, would like to officially, but discreetly, delegate this matter to Sensei and Shimiko. Consider Trinity's resources at your disposal. And, again, please be discreet. Understood, Nagisa. But for the time being, I shall temporarily invite Shimiko to the Justice Task Force as a consultant. I believe the title will aid you in your endeavors. Thank you. Well, I'm at chapter 3 myself right now, so I'm not sure if I can stay too long without spoils. No, don't worry. It's not main story. It's just a tiny bit. It's just a tiny thing. In fact, you can see it on the lobby screen. Mika! Where's Seiya? Hello, Nagi. I'm here for some tea. But, huh? Sensei? That's supposed, I mean, with this current event. Oh, shit. I mean, to be fair, this is just like chapter 2. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Again, you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to stick around if you don't want to be spoiled. It's quite fine. I won't hold it against you. But I do want to, like, play it. I want to read it. But, where was I? Mika? Welcome, Mika. Yeah. Yep. Thanks. Hello, Sensei. I didn't know you were here. I would have done my hair a little different. Maybe gotten ready more. I like you just as you are right now, Mika. Kya? Kya? Oh my gosh. Hearing that made my heart skip a beat. What are you making me read out loud? Get it together, Mika. Sensei doesn't mean that way at all. At all. Mika is head over heels. Bro, Mika's head is under the ground, man. I don't know how to explain it in words, but you know. Oh, there you are. Hello, Sensei. And Mika. To clarify, Sensei meant nothing special by that. Please have enough sense to be able to see that much, at least. I forget how bratty Seiya is. Like, I remember before, during the Trinity arc, the main story Trinity arc, she was so peaceful, like serene, calm. But after the fucking Seiya event, Seiya's a fucking brat. Yeah, Seiya, yeah, Seiya has a tongue. Oh, seriously. There goes Seiya again, being Seiya. Cheetah. Anyway, what were you guys talking about? This book? Is it new? No! Nagisa? Yikes. Chill out, Nagi. I just want to see. I apologize for my sudden outburst, Mika. However, this book it is not good, Mika. What about it? Well. Thank you, Shimiko. What the fuck is this? This book is a form of apocrypha that the Sisterhood requested from the Library Committee through the Tea Party. Huh? The Sisterhood? I guess that's understandable. Okay. I love this word so. I love the spelling of okay. It's generally better not to get involved with them. Wasn't that a bit much, Nagisa? I haven't seen Seiya in so long either. After the whole Trinity Arya story, Seiya and Mika has gotten very attached to Sensei. At least from my perspective, so it's lucky they fight over Sensei. I can see that. Even without any context, I can see that. I can see that. Oh, right. It does make sense, right? Because, like, during Seiya's event, right? The Millennium Seiya thing, despite Sensei not having an active role in it, it's essentially, you know, Sensei left Seiya to do everything on her own, which helped her, right? Without spoiling too much. But yeah, like, I guess that's his way of Sensei's way to tell Seiya that I believe in you. I don't think I've read the Seiya event. Shoot. Man, it's such a long event too. I think they recently did a rerun, so I don't think they'll get another rerun anytime soon. I may be mistaken though. I may be mistaken. I might be misremembering. Oh no! Wait, no. Yeah, I don't think they'll be rerunning it anytime soon. All right. I won't do like event stories, at least while you're around. But was there anything in the main story? No. Oh, but what about the Summer Seiya? Have you seen Summer Seiya? No, because I need to know a timeline of like what I can speak around you, right? This is the first event I can think of. BA is the Saori Beach arc. Ooh. Okay. I got it. Okay, you got it. Don't worry. I'll try to be a bit more tempered. Also, Nagisa. So you can put a timeline in it. Don't worry, I already know the timeline, more or less. I am a big Blue Archive fan. I am a sensei through and through. I even make BA references in like other streams. Like, it doesn't matter. I could be playing a horror game and I would just say, man, Kotama would love this. You know? Nagisa? It's too early for Mika to read something like this. Again, how old is Mika? She's not a child. While I understand the sentiment, you're clucking around like an overprotective mother hen. Hey, I hate it when you guys keep secrets and leave me out of things. Nagi, Seiya. And you still haven't apologized, Nagi. That was rude. Bad-mannered. Am I being lectured on manners? By Mika? I need to sit. She can't fucking believe herself. What does that even mean? Like, whenever I see the star in Mika's dialogue, it's her trying to hide her anger. Who is this King DDD? I don't know. He's just here. Actually, no, DDD. Kind of nice name, but nah. Death is like cooler. He's new. Be nice. Oh, and welcome to the stream, Zeki. I am on Mika's side with this one, I'm afraid. Yeah. Thank you, Sensei. You're the best. Understood. My apologies, Sensei. I wasn't expecting to run into the entire tea party there. How nerve-wracking. Are you okay, Sensei? You look a bit... Is usually malicious intent. Me too. No, no, you're wrong. You're not wrong. I nearly said you're wrong. You're not wrong. I also see it. Maybe I should do it as well. Like when I'm typing something, I just put a star. Just hearing that conversation gave me indigestion. You get used to their ways if you live here. But I understand why they can be a bit much for you, Sensei. Do you really not know anything about the book, Shimiko? Do you mean... You're right, Sensei. I am a member of Trinity's Library Committee. And, as a member, we have a responsibility to discover the truth concerning all books circulating in Trinity. Of course, I didn't read it unwillingly. A friend recommended it to me. Can I ask how much of it you've read? All of it. The whole thing. Again. Okay, wait, Death. Since you said you've read the live event since Saori, I'm assuming you've seen the Magical Girl event. I'm going to assume you have. Because that's like very recent. It was just like a month ago. Ain't no way you missed it. I'll wait for your response though, before I say anything. You didn't even hesitate. Of course. Of course not. Why would I hide this from you, Sensei? Huh? Do I have a strong opinion on the content matter? Well... I believe this falls in the gray area. It'd be too taboo to openly discuss and promote it. But it's not quite enough to justify a ban either. I'm in a complete agreement. Yeah, play your game, man. No need to announce it. Yes. Well, the thought that high schoolers haven't developed some level of interest in these subjects is rather laughable. Wait! The thought that high schoolers haven't developed some level of interest in these subjects is laughable? So, wait, no, so you're saying Trinity students are very... like, lacking in that respect? Man, information control is good here, huh? As someone who works with books quite a bit, I was actually very impressed with their editing skills, let's call it. Not segs, no, not segs. Well, matters relating to it, yes. Not segs directly. The intentional cutouts. It's outstanding work. Huh? You're surprised at how unbothered I seem? Sensei? There are truly many books stored in Trinity's old library. I already know that. Right? Then, among those books, how many do you think are, how should I say this, not kid-friendly? What a way to put it. Oh, for context, there is a book circulating from Red Winter. Without spoiling too much, I mean that it's right there in like the picture. But essentially, this is a Red Winter Trinity collab. Yes, basically doujins. Yes. Yes, exactly. Then, are all the members of the library committee somewhat accustomed to things of this nature? I cannot speak for everyone to preserve their honor, but at least for me, you could say I've acclimated. I believe there is a more fundamental issue in trial here. A book is, in itself, a medium to pass on recorded information. How are we meant to judge what should or should not be remembered? And who are we to think that we have that right? I like Shimiko. I feel her. If everyone possesses inherent rights and entitlements, they should not be denied. I think it's the same for books. In some ways, I see books as manifestations of the human soul. Me too. So to see someone castigate a book so harshly, yes, they should be forced to realize what they are doing, even if you need to whack them on the head to do so. That's a bit harsh. Just like how when someone crosses the line, we punish and correct them to make them reflect on their actions. This part, I think Shimiko's complaining about clear censorship of the book. I don't think it's the censorship, right? Not the censorship of like the doujin. Let's just call it the doujin. Let's just call it doujin, just to make it clear. So, context, without spoiling too much. Red Winter is spreading a doujin to Trinity, without spoiling too much. It's right there in the prologue. Right. And Shimiko complimented the editing, the censorship, the leaving things out part. So that's pretty good, right? I don't think she's complaining about the censorship, but rather the... what's the word? The silencing of the books. Like, you know, like book burning. You know, it's something like that. But then again, you know, I respect your thoughts. I'll got you. The books are heretics. There are no such thing as heretical books. Only heretical writers. That conversation reconfirmed something I already knew. Never make Shimeko angry. Ah. I know this too well. Kind of. Because she really loves books. Like, she really loves books. Oh, there we go. Oh, right. Death. By the way, Death, this is the one thing I want to show you. Do you see it? Do you see it? I'm like moving my cursor around it. Do you see it? This is the thing I wanted to show you. So yeah, no spoiler. What have you done? So you're one of them too, huh? You're one of them, huh? Huh? You're one of them who dates your students? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Oh man. Oh, gods. If my regulars were here, they could explain the thing. But in my defense, right? Please doing your relationship stories of the ones you've met. Some of them, yeah. Like, see? Like, some of them I already read. Like, see? I have read some of them. Oh, okay, context. So, I have this belief that doing Momo talks, right? Like, going on dates with students is not very sensei-like. So, I didn't do them. Basically. And then, when I first started streaming as well, people pointed it out, like, why the fuck do you have so many Momo talks? I explained that and said, no, just fucking do it. So every now and then I do stream just to do the Momo talks. And I have been doing it. I'm not making excuses. It's an actual thing. You just have no dignity. So occasionally I do streams where I just do Momo talks. I think last time, I think we did Hoshino. Yeah, I think we did Hoshino Mari last time. Dignity doesn't get you pyroxenes. Dignity does give you pyroxenes. Look at it. Fuck off. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me you have the same amount. Come on. Show it. Come on. That's what I thought. Ugh. Disgust me. Also, why is it lagging? Oh no, not again. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, for context as well, after every chapter that I read, I roll. So, Death, give me a word, and I will roll. If you would so kindly give me a word, if you're still alive. Give me a word and I'll write it. You want me to write the word? Is that it? Just the word. Alright. Okay, how would I write this? Script? Yeah, I think I can do script. Well, I mean, I guess, right? But, alright, fine. Go for word. We'll go for word. Ah! Shame. A shame. Word? Nah. Ooh. I almost thought you got a crit there. Almost thought you got a crit. One of my favorite one-star characters, my Haruka. Another of my favorite one-star characters.
別に協力するつもりはないんだけど。
Juko's okay.
怪我をされた方がいらっしゃいます。
Seri.
夏の青春活動って言えば
Swimsuit
海
Renge.
しかないよな。みんな準備はいい？
説明や
Right
解説
tree
が
in
必要なら
Chinese.
私に任せてくだ
Yeah,
さい。
okay, I can do that.
これからすっごく面白い物語が始まるよ。
Momoy. Oh, right, Death. Did you know? I think Zeki here can, like, confirm. But I'm fucking lucky. Like, I sleep...
先生。
I share my bed with Fate.
トリニティに来たのは初めてですわ。
The way I do Momo Talks is that when I
ご
encounter
迷
students
惑を
in
お
main
かけし
story,
な
I
いよう
will do
に
the
いたしま
talks.
すわね。
The spiciest recollections is Hina and Mashiro. No, fuck off, Zeki. You that's stolen valor. Fucking stolen valor. That's bannable offense. That's a bannable offense. Do not. You do not steal my fucking luck. You can only accept it willingly. Sales report. Oh heavens. We busted our butts today, and it was just the first day. Good work, President. Anyway, Trinity really is as impressive as they say. I didn't think they'd have somewhere we could stay. This school has more commercial and political networks than most. I expect guest facilities are almost necessities for them. Though it was somewhat pricey. It does eat into our profits more than I'd like. Maybe I should have argued for a bigger cut. No proof? Here's proof. There's your proof. No one in their right mind, not even Meruri, would have agreed at that point. However, we had a rather successful day today. Surely we can cover our travel and living expenses. You've got a point. Heading out now on same chapter. Alright. See you around? I don't know if that's a goodbye. But see you around. You've got a point. Let's see if we're up or down. My favorite part. Dore. What's up? Get a hold of yourself, Takane. Maybe. You might pop up once in a while and recommend it. Maybe. Maybe. Is this a dream, President? I can think of no other rational explanation. Focus, Takane. This is reality. This is real. It's impossible. Good things like this don't happen to us. So it was a good thing. Okay, so it was a really high number. If not record-breaking. I know, but accept it. Breathe it in. Enjoy the moment. This really is on a completely different scale. I could barely even count the zeros. Trinity is scary. Oh, scary. Like I said, if you want to make money, you have to follow its trail. God, I love my capitalist wife. It certainly helped that Trinity students found the plot to be refreshing and new as well. One student in particular even said, "It's like eating a brand new flavor you've never experienced in your entire life." This isn't Natsu, is it? Is Natsu reading this? Natsu would never read things like this, would she? Because it sounds like something Natsu would say. Ah. Now loading. Oh man, I only have like 17 minutes. Yeah, but what's familiar to Red Winter can still be new and exciting elsewhere. This is what I've been saying. Culture wants to be exchanged. It needs to be. Without good circulation, it stagnates and becomes harmful, eroding the surrounding environment. Like an antiquated, spoiled dream. President. Well, fundamentally, our work is to spread culture and circulate it. Since culture is a non-biological organism that grows on the soil we call money, perhaps it's because the value of money and the act of exchange has become a concept larger than currency itself. That is true. They used to do bartering back in the day. Bartering is, for those that don't know, is a trade, essentially. So it's like, I want your bread. In exchange, I'll give you some meat. You know? That kind of deal. In any case, circulation is necessary. That's the core of what we do. Stagnated dreams and stagnated culture are a tragic inheritance that ruin society. That is such a hard line. Give me a minute. I'm gonna screenshot this. Yosh. That is such a hard line. Moreover, as culture circulates, money circulates. I like her laugh. It's so cute. Yes, of course, President. Anyway, it's settlement time in a different sense. First... Oh shoot, right. I wonder what the split was. It was originally 9:1. So that's like 90% goes to them initially. The publishing department. What is it, Yakumo? It's too late for this. This is no time to snooze, Meru. I have a lot of things to say, but I'm sure numbers will have a greater impact than words. Here, this is today's settlement. Settlement? Right. In that case... R.I.P. Meru. Meru? What's wrong? Momiji. Must be hallucinating. You look. Make sure I'm not crazy. Huh? So this is today's settlement? But I want to make a video, a little clip of her saying that noise, that little siren noise she makes. I'm quite sure at least some of you know it. Be honest, Yakumo. Did you rob a bank or something? Commit white-collar crime? Defraud the entire financial sector? Entire financial sector? Jesus fucking Christ. How many zeros are in there? You've got me all wrong. I live with a business first mindset. I would never deal in dirty cash. Dirty sources mean dirty risks in the business future. And this, I like her face, is real? Dear. This is what happens when creatives are left to their own devices. They don't even know what it means to sell. Come on, go get yourselves a nice meal. Let me guess, you ate your hopes and dreams for dinner again? Ooh, that's another screen. Dude, Yakumo dropping hard lines. We can really? Yes. No one can deny the results of your hard work. So that's that. Congratulations, everyone. Well, that is... You know better, Meru. Say it clearly. Thank you, publishing department. You really saved us. Well, I suppose it was a well-made book. That's why it's sold. I have no talent in selling things that have no potential. God, she's so lovable, man. Why is Yakumo so lovable? I hate that. I like her so much. You? Doling out compliments? Is that such a rare occurrence? Well, I can promise you that it never happened with Takane, at least. That much we're able to agree on. President? Meruri? Just what are you two talking about? Chapter 3, at least until you finish it. Oh, you're actually waiting for me? Fuck, that's so sweet. Thank you. Man, you're a fast I mean, to be fair, I am voicing it. No, not Takane. No, not Takane. Yakumo. Yakumo's better. I don't want to even roll Takane. Takane doesn't do anything for me. No. It's nothing. Right. It's just business talk that can happen between business people. Well, I was reading 3 while you were reading 2. Man, you read. I mean, I do go. That's fine. It's fine. Take your time. Take your time. I'm just happy you're here. Honestly. Moving on. At the rate these books are flying off the shelves, we'll be out of stock in a few days. So just trust us and watch for our return over the horizon. Yeah. I already trusted you, but experiencing the results firsthand deepened my trust that much more. I do love a good business relationship. I wish someone trusted me like that. I wish someone trusted me like Meru does Yakumo. Meruri's trust is more shocking than the president's compliment. Anyways, we're going to bed. Good night. Thank you. Yes. Eat well. Well then, shall we tuck ourselves in as well? I expect another busy day of sales tomorrow. Okay, she's gonna pursue. Okay, I thought she was gonna like pursue. Okay, what were you talking about? You know, I thought she'd pursue. Yes, President. Let's get our rest. You've been keeping up surprisingly well with the intense schedule. I'm impressed. It's nothing at all. And this is rather nice compared to back home at Red Winter. Right. But you have a noble aura about you, Takane. Just today, someone said they didn't know a princess like you attends Red Winter. Princess, huh? What are you saying, President? You know there's no such thing as nobility in Red Winter. Well, what's marketing without a teeny tiny bit of deceit mixed in? To be frank, most ads realistically tend to be in the we technically are, missing a word there, are telling the truth zone. Yakumo's adorable puppy, though I can't tell if Yakumo's out the right or honestly it's getting more money. I honestly do think that she just likes money. And it just so happens that in pursuing money, the way she's pursuing it, I mean, it accidentally helps others. So that's also kind of what she wants to do, you know? I love that character trope, I guess. Like, the person cares so much about money, but the way they do it also helps other people. Like that's such a good way to do it, you know? Like, man. What are you trying to say, President? It's something like this. Hear me out. This is all part of our marketing. So, cheetah. Oh no. Oh no. Hello, Sensei, Shimiko. Let's achieve justice together today as well. Mashiro. Oh, by the way, here, have some Mashiro hips. Okay, Mashiro hips over. The spicy yeah, oh shoot, yeah, I did the recollection very recently too. What was it? It was like what was it? Like a month ago, I did it as well. Like it was, God, it was so spicy. God damn, I want to lick. I want to taste it. Could you imagine the armpits, the belly? I digress. Hello, Mashiro. A bright and energetic morning to you. You seem very excited, Mashiro. Sorry if I startled you. The idea of teaming up with not just the library committee, but Sensei as well excited me. Yeah, I don't really see Mashiro all that often. now that I think about it. An unauthorized book of this nature must be the very antithesis of justice. What? It must be a suspicious, good-for-nothing, unpleasant thing. We have to pluck it from its roots. It feels like Mashiro's passion is somewhat misguided. The correction made Mashiro suddenly jump to the level of Tsurugi? Oh. Okay, wait, I'm actually curious. Can you give me your top 3 in order? So top 1, top 2, top 3. First place, second place, third place. Among all the students so far. Like, it doesn't matter if you've read them, or maybe you've just heard of them. You're in third... Of all schools, yes, of all schools. All of it, in general. I'll start with mine, so at least you know more, so you know more or less, you know. Oh, Shiroko, really? I see. In mine, it's Hina. Hina Surasaki. Hi. And would you believe it, right? Oh, Hina's your second. Yeah, no, I don't know how to VIP you, so I'm sorry. That's worth a VIP. I am not biased, by the way. I'm not biased. I'm not biased against Hina or any Gehenna, but it's worth a VIP. Not that I can. Have you, by chance, read the book, Mashiro? Of course not. I do not need to read it to know it opposes justice. Is that so? This would be easier pick. You know what? Go ahead. Feel free. I'll wait for it. I'll wait for you. Go ahead. You can start with Abydos, and then I guess technically Gehenna first, because like during the first chapter, Gehenna, being Akko, fought Abydos. I forgot. What was her name? The girl with the glasses in Abydos. I forgot her name. Ayane. There we go. Never mind. It was Ayane. So, when at the very beginning, chapter 1, I think, Abydos was like going out, suddenly got into crossfire with Gehenna, or technically Akko, and they like fought. So technically, what am I saying? Just give them all. Just give them all. No particular order. No particular order if you want to, or an order if you want. Just let me know. I'll judge your tastes. And time is a limited resource. So I have already deployed Justice Task Force members all over Trinity. It'll not be long before we track down the source of this book's distribution. What? Already? The books I've seen with these characters, the artworks that I've seen of these characters. Yes, Sensei. I will do everything I can. I will not let you down. Thank you, everyone. Please stand by at your locations. Understood. Then, I will also head out into the field. Please contact me anytime. Well, she ran. Her passion is incredible. God, I love passionate people. I can't understate this, but like, damn. Yes, to the point that it concerns me. As Sensei. Are you worried about Mashiro, Sensei? Well, yes, her, Mashiro. But also the students responsible for the distribution. You mean them? I was actually thinking something similar. You didn't expect that. But President Ui would say something like, there's no way someone who loves books can be bad. I have a similar saying to this. I don't know if you know the source of it, but I'll say it anyway. Someone who likes bad jokes cannot be a bad person. I don't know if you guys know the reference, but I've held that idea ever since. Yes. it has never changed at all since I first read that one hard line. Huh? It could be someone who just looks at books as a way to make money. That may be, but I don't think that's the case. Wait, huh? It could be someone who just looks at books as a way to make money? So, Sensei already knows who the culprit is what's happening. Because that is such a specific line. That's a very specific line. With today's technology, books have become more of a collector's item. It's unlikely people will be dealing in them unless they love books in some way or another. If someone truly wanted to make money, why would they choose to sell books? These days, there are much more efficient that is true. Digital copies are like hella cheaper. I mean, if you like print them, there's like the cost of printing, the materials. I get it. You do have a point. Right? So, I believe the ones creating this ruckus must be good people. At the very least, they're likely not awful people. I'm sure we'll be able to talk to each other. Oh, to be continued. Oh shit. Okay, you said I write the kanji a tree, right? If I need to confirm tree kanji because I might be wrong. No, I wasn't wrong. Okay, I wasn't wrong. Okay. Damn you, reconnection. Oh fuck. No, I can't stream any further than this. Fuck. I have limited time today. It's a weekday. I can't stream for very long. I've got like stuff to do tomorrow. I feel bad. Okay, where are we? Okay, Zeki, you wanted like a tree, right? We can do tree. Tree kanji ike. If I remember, it's pronounced ki. Oh. 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 Okay. Tree kanji, right? There we go. Okay, just the one. Just the one on the 7th. Man, you took your time. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Yes, Hina of Gehenna, Shiroko of Abydos, Red Winter, Ooh, Marina. Very rare Red Winter character to like. Very rare. Red Winter for me would be Meru. Before the last event. Arias Misaki, though Atsuko is very up there. I actually like Misaki as well. Trinity is Tsurugi. For Trinity... Hanako. Mil, Neru. Wild Hunt, Retsu. Renge Hyakyako. Oh, hey, wait. Oh man. I had this other guy. He goes by the name of I think Fox. I think was his name. I'm not sure, but like he loves Renge as well. Shanghai Jing is Kisaki. Same. SRT is Miu. Okay. I see. I understand your tastes a little bit, just a little bit, not too much though. Okay. I'm it. Oh. Okay. Right. 7th place. Could it be?
試練が怖いとき。ゲヘナ学園旧作部のジュリ。試練が怖いとき。別に協力するつもりはないんだけど。ごきげんよう。
Okay, I think it's either this, the next one, or this one. My taste can very much vary. Me too. I'm the same. But like, it tends... there's one thing that all my favorite characters have. It's two things. Dedication and passion. Or I guess not necessarily dedication, but loyalty specifically. Loyalty and passion. Those are the two things that are like pretty much constant within my favorites. Okay. This is Yakumo, right? This has to be Yakumo, right? It has to be. It has to be Yakumo.
トリニティ総合学園放課後スイーツ部の
No,
京山和
it's
沙
Cat. We got Cat.
よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, we got Cat. No. No. Damn it. I was hoping to get... Oh man, I was hoping to get...
夏の青春活動って言えば海しかないよな。みんな準備はいい？
And it's over. Damn it. It had to be Cat, huh? Oh well. Good roll though, good roll. Ugh. I saved at the Iris so I can get Subaru 100%. Ooh. Oh, wait, isn't... Subaru's not here anymore, right? Yeah. Subaru gone. Oh well. Bit of a shame, but alright. I still don't have... Oh, God, I kind of want to roll you, but there's no point. I like Alcoholic Stout. I'm not rolling for Takane though. I roll by waifu. I kind of want to roll Meru as well, but I couldn't get her. Shit. I feel bad. I get 3 more 3 stars from Mitsu besides Super. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. That's it for today. I'm afraid. I can't stream for very long. I've got like stuff to do tomorrow. Anyway. Oh, I will continue this around the same time tomorrow as well. I just can't take very long. So it looks like I'll be doing this thing for the next 4 days. Yeah, go ahead, please finish it. And like help me out. Don't... Oh. How do I say this? Feel free to drop on by and give me some lore drops. Without spoiling anything, you know what I mean? Eh? Alright. But that's it. I will continue this again, same time tomorrow. If you would be so inclined, I do have a Discord. It's just down below. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. I'll see you in the next one, okay? Ciao. Yeah. Another brush. Alright. Ciao.